Ever wondered how AI models like GPT or BERT can be made smaller without losing their smarts? Imagine a giant, super smart robot teaching a tiny, lightweight robot everything it knows, without making the tiny one bulky. That's the magic of SeqKD, a breakthrough in AI efficiency that's changing how we shrink powerful models while keeping their brains sharp. Let's start with the basics. Large AI models are like genius chefs with every ingredient in the world, super effective, but they need a huge kitchen and a lot of power to work. But what if we wanted a smaller, faster version that could cook on a camping stove? That's where knowledge distillation comes in. It's like having the chef teach a student cook to replicate the dish, but with simpler tools. The student model learns the essence of the chef's skills without copying every step. But here's the catch. Traditional methods force the student to mimic the chef's exact recipe, like trying to recreate a 5-star meal with a limited pantry. That's where SeqKD shakes things up. Instead of copying blindly, it figures out which parts of the chef's brain are actually crucial for the task. Think of it as the chef highlighting the most important ingredients for a specific recipe, rather than listing every spice in the cabinet. So how does SeqKD do this? It uses something called gradient attribution, a fancy way of tracking which neurons, the AI's brain cells, matter most for a given task. Imagine the chef's recipe book has sticky notes on the key steps, and the student only focuses on those. By analyzing how much each neuron's output changes when the input shifts, SeqKD identifies the star players in the teacher model's brain. These are the neurons that hold the real secrets, like how to sauté veggies or balance flavors. Once these critical neurons are spotted, SeqKD transfers their insights to the student model. It's like giving the student a cheat sheet, tailored to the exact dish they're making. The result? Smaller models that perform better than older methods, with up to a 3% improvement in tasks like summarizing articles or following instructions. But here's the technical kicker. SeqKD doesn't just focus on one layer of learning. It combines logit-level distillation, matching the teacher model's confidence scores for each answer, and feature-level distillation, which compares the internal thought processes of the models. Think of it as teaching a student not just what to say, but how to think. To test this, researchers trained models on thousands of steps, using a precision tool called Atom to make tiny, careful adjustments. They evaluated SeqKD on real-world tasks like DALI, 500 instruction-following examples, and SNI 9,000 complex challenges, pitting it against top methods like MiniLLM and SeqKD. By running tests with different starting points, they ensured their results were reliable, not just lucky. The winners? SeqKD, proving that hybrid knowledge transfer leads to smarter, more efficient AI. Why does this matter? Smaller AI models mean faster, smarter assistants on your phone, smarter chatbots, and efficient systems that don't drain your battery. SeqKD isn't just about shrinking models, it's about making AI work smarter, not harder. So the next time you chat with a virtual assistant or read an AI-generated summary, remember, techniques like SeqKD are behind the scenes, making those interactions smoother and more efficient. It's a step toward a future where powerful AI is accessible to everyone, not just big tech giants. Thanks for watching. If you want to dive deeper into how AI learns, hit subscribe, and let me know what you'd love to explore next. Stay curious.